Good afternoon. My name is Eddie Fisher. I'm here with George Paxton. George, thanks for being here with us today.
Thank you, Eddie. Appreciate you taking the time.
So, George, if you could just go ahead and introduce yourself, what you do, and what you're about to the people.
Right. My name is George Paxton, and I am running to be your next state representative. I've built an entire career helping people and fighting for the little guy, and I would like the absolute opportunity to continue to do that as your elected state representative.
All right, all right. So, in your fight for the little guy, what have you done, or what do you plan to do to continue to fight for the little guy?
Right. In the past, as a bar certified attorney, defense attorney, and then moving to the eventually the appellate court of San Andreas, I've continued to help the people secure individual rights and continue to move forward in a journey for justice for everybody. Looking in the future, there's lots of pieces of legislation that I have in mind to continue to reinforce those goals, including enshrining a Bill of Rights into law, as well as working on a Fair Employment Act to ensure that employees and employers know their rights and operate justly to one another.
Yeah, if you could just further, explain the Fair Employment Act to me, I'm super interested in that.
Right. The act, as a fundamental principle, outlines the obligations that employees and employers have to each other. It ensures, that employees are treated with respect and that employers, are also treated with respect in regard to the law. And really, I mean, there's a conversation I had with an individual in Los Santos named Jennifer, who was working at a business that I'm not going to describe now, but you know, she's single mother, and she's working two jobs. This job here, 16-hour days for barely a minimum wage. That's unacceptable in 2021, and we need to do better for Jennifer.
Do better for Jennifer, of course. Do you think, specifically, any time as your career as a defense attorney or in the courts really affected your decision to run for state representative?
You know what? Working for the people. I've definitely been impacted by my job, my occupation. It's like I said, it's always been my goal to help people. It continues to be my goal, and when I'm working, I look out and I see people that need help, and I think that I am at a great point to be able to provide that help to the people of San Andreas.
What are some of the pinpoints that you will have in your Bill of Rights?
I mean, we're talking about rights from, to be free from unreasonable search and seizure. The right to, be free from an unlawful detention or an unlawful arrest. The right to say whatever you want to say. The right to express yourself, the right to speech. Those are just some of the few things that I think are very, very important that need to be addressed in a legal sense.
Right, right. So, thank you for speaking with us. Is there any last remarks you would like to give to the people?
I would. I just to the people, like I said, my name is George Paxton. I've made a career helping out the little guy. I'm a family man. I'm an honest man, and that's why I chose the spot for this interview to be in Mirror Park to highlight. I'm a family man, and I would love the opportunity to represent you in the state legislature.
All right. Thank you so much again. I've been Eddie Fisher here with George Paxton for CNT News. Have a great night.